Uh... The hunter. Yeah. Top-notch content, like I said. Cries of birds, whisper of trees, footprints of animals. You know the forest and it knows you. Forest is always just like death. From an early age, you were used to shoot with a crossbow, and thanks to a sharp eye became an excellent wildfowl hunter. Forest also taught you how to use traps. Extra dexterity and perception. I can use crowbars, traps, and ripper, whatever that is. Medium armor, light armor, one-handed weapons, axes, and crossbows. Less monsters and traps. Large number of dangers, strong monsters, and various traps. This is exploration. Now let's take the middle ground, see how that is. Yeah. Let's see how that is turning out. A cursed dungeon. Dargroth. This place is shrouded in darkness and mystery. There are terrible legends. It has been full of bloody things for centuries. The endless dungeon, a mighty civilization was here. So old people say. This place has become a haven of darkness and horrific creatures. Now, so alien to our world, so ancient, it remains. Obviously, we have to go in there. The cursed garrison watches this dangerous dungeon day and night. Outcasts, scammers, offenders, and other reprobates were sent here to repent for their sins. People say it is better to die on the scaffold than get sent into this rotten place. You have always looked for justice and finally found it. A snotty noble bastard accidentally killed a royal deer while hunting, and you were accused of it. So, by a ridiculous accident, you are here in the cursed garrison, and your young wife has been alone since then. During your service in the garrison, you had years to reflect on the justice of life, and now you are on the hunt again, but this time the price of mistake is death. Loosely thrown together stuff. Ooh. Very close up. The corpse has mail armor. Heavy, that we don't really want to use. Currently we have medium armor. But they also have a bloody note. My friend, I heard that the Tower Lord ordered your squad to make a sortie into the dungeon. Fucking son of a bitch. Language? This is a family friendly. Oh wait, it's not. This bastard sent you to certain death, and the garrison has blood and shit every day. Blood and shit. Let's repeat all together now. Blood and... Goodbye, old friend. It's stupid to hope that you will come back from there. The darkness of the dungeon does not spare anyone. It's barely coherent, right? Okay. But be careful and look out for yourself. And if the damned creatures will press you against the wall, remember about your faithful friend for the last time. Good luck and sharp blade in your hand. Your brother in arms, Rogar Axe. Sure. So we have this vignette effect around the screen, which is the creeping darkness, probably. An ancient legend. Second, keeping the secrets of nature. There's a red timer running down. Why is that? Hey Catpig, welcome back. Okay, so I lose health as soon as I'm in the dark. But that way I can't read the lore text. Well, it looked interesting if you are more into the story, for example. Story and exploration were focused in that compared to the other games. Sorry. So we see in green what we are currently using. When using. Is this a drug game? I have no potions. I don't know how to... Stealth, change weapon, inventory. I also picked up a hammer. Oh no, I did not. So I can have a hammer and a crossbow. But I should have a weapon that is an axe, so I'll drop that. And I cannot carry both. That's a weird system. So if I loot the hammer, I drop the axe. I've got only 3 bolts. The corpse of a monstrous spider. This is worse than mine. So as soon as we're in the dark, we lose health, huh? A giant monolith rises imposingly in the middle of the hall. Every side is covered by metal slabs with gold circles and unknown symbols. Ouch. Ah, that's better. And I upgraded. Yeah, okay. There's a journal. I can set a trap. And I can pick that up again. Can I set more than one trap? No. A neutralized trap. Can I now set more than one trap? Can. Cool. It's lighter than my shield, but I'm gonna keep my shield. A master's rusty blade. Very light. The thing is though, that my blade skills are not so good. Got more axes. Looks like a door. Okay. Oh, a lantern? No, I don't. Can sneak. Yeah, okay. Super. I have an unloaded crossbow. Thanks for that. the poison's gone. Seriously? I have to say, the atmosphere this creates is pretty good. Oh wait. Why didn't I block? Ah, stamina was off. Yeah. Satisfactory's view was kind of frustrating. Yes, I kind of commented on that earlier. Because it's similar in Tectonica. You also have to put a lot of fiddly work in to get simple conveyor belt systems going, so the focus is not on the automation in that regard. At least I think so. I prefer the 2D. Absolutely. I can get my bolts back. We learned. Oh, with a dagger I could get. Okay. I can dig into the spider corpse. Oh, I thought there was a shield on the ground. I thought that looked like a shield. It's a tarp. A bit of story with the grind. Yeah, I mean, that depends a lot. For the automation games, I don't need any story. I can make my own story. But other games is different. So we need that dagger that we found earlier. Where was that? Was it in this room? Yeah, it was in this room. And that's the shield. That's the two-handed sword. The blade is rusted and the old leather on the handle is almost worn out. Better than nothing. You cannot carry anymore. Drop. Now I have a dagger. Don't really have a lot of stamina, do I? So let's dig into the spider. Putrid glands and poisonous glands. Oh, what kind of contraption is this? That's another trap. Disarm. Low chance of success. Why would I, as a specialist... It's random. My equipment is heavy. Yeah, they can go into the traps. I'm gonna go here and heal up. I'm not sure if I can deal with the pace of this standing next to the light for a minute. It's not a minute, I know, but it feels like it. I like what the game is doing, but this constant standing next to the light because you got injured in some way is a bit weird. And this, the monster is bleeding. I almost killed them. It's totally ruining the otherwise pretty cool atmosphere for me. I mean, that is seriously an issue. Not going for a user interface, I get that, but having the constant heads up, you're bleeding. Also heads up, they are bleeding. Also heads up, they are maybe mostly dead. And also another heads up, there's some loot. And another... I mean, it gets ridiculous, doesn't it? I like the fact that you have the sounds before you see the enemies. Yeah, and then I don't understand how that missed. And they disarmed me. No, too slow. Yeah. I can't deal with that pace. I like the fact that they are doing a thing here with light and dark and atmosphere, but not like that. And the story was not written well enough for me to go for the story mode, so there's that. Yeah, definitely give the demo a try if you think it might be for you. I thought it was way too slow for what it is. The writing of the story was there was nothing there, so get me interested. So I would play it for the atmospheric exploration and not at that pace. So give it a try. It might work. I think it's too slow for what it is. But that's just me, right?